And that's what's so dangerous. And Eric, not just the loss of our friend Charlie, but your own father had shots taken at him, and Corey Compatore, of course, was murdered out in Butler. Eric, do you think that they will stop on their own, or do we need to do something to really put pressure back in the opposite direction?
Jack, of course they won't. Their policies are horrible. Their policies are horrible. It's why we won 11 counties in California that had never been won before. It's why we won the popular vote. It's why we won every single swing state, right? I mean, their policies are absolutely horrible. So what do? They resort to violence, and they resort to weaponization, and they resort to being obstructionists. That's all the Democratic Party knows. You know, they're not winning the American people based on having 6'5" men swim in women's sports. They're not winning hearts and minds with that, right? I mean, they weren't winning hearts and minds of the military members because they had zero recruitment. Right? None of their messages are liked. DEI is dead. They didn't like people kneeling for the national anthem on NFL football teams across the country, the Colin Kaepernicks, right? They didn't like the war on family. They didn't like the war on faith. They didn't like the war on our First Amendment rights, our freedom of speech. They didn't like any of this. They didn't like, the revisionist history that was being taught in schools. They didn't like what they were indoctrinating our kids with. And that's why they lost. And they have no party, and they have no leadership, and they have no damn message. And so guess what they do? They weaponize systems, and they become obstructionists, which is exactly what you see right there. And it is such a shame for the United States of America.